Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dog and market community. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more murder.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Alright, first question. Which of these classic movies about strong, independent women features cannibalism? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. The dice have spoken. We're not done with you yet. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is not traditionally in white chocolate? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 237. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Anyway, back to the actual game. We've got Mind Meld. after I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's try another one. What is the rooster's dance to gain favor with the females called? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. I hope you like gifts. These are precious family treasures I give away as punishments. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Choose wisely. Or randomly, it's up to you. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. Looks like you're bringing a knife to a trivia fight. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off. This is not a joke. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. Gram would have been so proud of you. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which came first? Who picked this? It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. What the heck? Let's keep moving. Which of these Shakespearean characters is not also a common noun? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. That is not cool. I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's try another one. What Egyptian god has the face of a kitty cat? Who picked this? Watch out! They have a knife! And can't answer questions correctly. I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to cut off another finger. For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Ah! Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. Let's keep moving. MCLXVI is what number in Roman numerals? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I'll have you know, I had to kill a lot of hipsters to get these rotary phones. I'm just about to cut the phone line. New phone. Who died? Your death doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you gotta do it fast. Someone else should get a turn to look cool holding the knife. Your score is not so great, so I'm gonna let you have it. Let's try another one. How many candles do you light on Kwanzaa? Who picked this? Aw, was that question too hard for you? Well, since you have the knife, I think you should cut off one of your fingers. Maybe I wasn't clear. Choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. Let's keep moving. Which of my mother's lullabies did not feature a character being killed in a car accident? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching! We know what a losing ticket means. Whoa! You all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Melissa McCarthy movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Lunchables. Next question. Famous duos where one is a dog. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Fortnite skins. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Golf clubs. Time is almost up. Boy Scout merit badges. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Moving on. Actors who play Dracula. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Detective on a Law and Order show. A ghost stole your life force. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties to dogs and parking facilities. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, old calendars.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question. Where did Cirque du Soleil begin all their weird circus stuff? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to Room 101. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did! I don't know who to be the most mad at here. Don't worry, the end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In which order were the Willy Wonka kids horrifically ejected from his factory tour? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? You busted. You really blew it. Get it? I wonder if Pat Sajak ever had to move back into his parents' house. The path to stardom is not always a straight line, you know. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Let's keep moving. Who was Ingmar Bergman? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I thought this would have been more fun to watch. No pressure, but time's almost up. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is an odd-toed ungulate? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. What's in a zombie? Who picked this? Come with me. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out by Linkin Park? It's kind of a deep cut. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Stab, stab! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Stage names. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Vodka brands. Tarot cards. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Taco Bell menu items. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Here comes the next question. Darkly Duck villains. The exit is so close. Oreo cookies. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Marine mammals. Time is almost up. We've been over this. You need to get all 3. Animals with stripes.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which emoji are you most likely to include in a message? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! Is it arm day again? Classy. That 99% guess paid off. Did you know these used to be real? Easy, partner. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. And this roll comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a roll in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which season represents each of you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Yippee! Look at you, you're blooming with pride over this. Hot stuff coming through. Nothing more practical than a light sweater situation. That's cold. It's raining you. Hallelujah. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Here's where we landed. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be the name of the Jane Austen novel based on your life? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. All right, pick your final category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. All champion. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Is there any other type of fish? These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? There it is. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Can't argue with numbers. Here's how it all shook out. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic. Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Folks, put your hand and hook together for... Okay, judges, render your verdict. And some credit to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
de Kirifan Disete Tebaga de Gigamodis Diabetes Etopica Bagag Abets.
And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. And how about some points for you as well? Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Now that you have your sea legs, it's time to write some more jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Time's running out. Submit what you can. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Great setup! Make some noise for our next comic! Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Do not panic, but do welcome our comedians back to the stage. A real Clash of the Titans.
Jackbox, This era, this Gigamore, Elizabeth, Terry.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original? Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest!